So in the last podcast, we didn't talk about this. I made a prediction. I don't know if anyone remembers. I said Diddy is gonna bust case.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Right. What's my name?
Ray Shadamas.
All right, then say no more. But right, so
Are you stunned?
Brother, I told you. I was going to say it anyway.
Did you not see the hand?
Should I call myself?
so
I'm like, you know what?
I say the
Did you not see the head?
Hating on the guy.
right,
Now.
I'm gonna move on. So
All right, you're getting paid, but we know.
The Bob as well.
he was cleared of three major things, right? So that was the heavier things. What he is still to be charged for on October the 3rd, or the sentence for, so he's been found guilty, of illegally transporting prostitutes.
Across state lines.
So prostitutes, but he's put them into a car and brought them somewhere else. So that's what he's gonna face a sentence for on
Up
October.
to 10 years, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. First thing, when he went back into prison, where he was staying, they gave him a standing ovation because he bust case. Did anyone know that? No, mad. Anyway, the question is, 'cause I was talking with somebody else, and they said that the three elements that he bust case for, should Cassie face the same court proceedings as she was part of
it.
some of that.
Yeah.
Right. If it is proven, because I haven't followed the case all the way through. If it's proven that she was part of the organization of the prostitution, by all means.
No, but you got to understand, she was her circumstances would have been she was orchestrated to do it via him. So he is the ringleader. He's told her, to go get the prostitutes and do it. So she was just gonna say he's
But guilty by association, though.
Is guilty by association, but she's saying she's been pushed and forced to do it.
That would be a defense, I guess.
No.
Once again, that's as we've already established, that is not indefensible because social enterprise means you were part of the crime.
And you got paid for it.
And so because you were part of the crime, you can levy the same as the instigator of the crime. So if we all were left here now, and someone downstairs got killed by Tongo, as we are all here, under the rules of joint enterprise, they can say, well, what role did you have?
Yeah.
And we could say, well, we didn't do nothing, but we watched him do it. So you didn't stop him. So therefore, that's as good as committing a crime yourself.
In America, it's called a RICO. So it's a RICO case. So everyone that was involved or had part or knew can be charged the same way as the original potential perpetrator.
It's called joint enterprise.
But I thought Cassie orchestrated and organised some of the things of her own will anyway, which I think there's...
Well, she's going to deny that now.
The question
that they've shown of her initiating, etc. of...
The question is, should she... Well, there's two things. So should she go to court as Diddy did?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
Depending on the evidence. It depending on the evidence, I'd say yeah. If the evidence is there, then yes.
Sorry, you go to court for them to decide. So there's no reason why they can't go to court
and then see if she's...
And see if... Do you understand what I mean? Because we're treating it like when you go to court, you're guilty.
But to get her to court, you'd have to have enough evidence and reasonable suspicion. Yeah. And I'm not sure on that part. But I haven't followed the case. Similar to Wiley, I don't know enough about the case.
I reckon if Diddy wanted to, he could get her to go to court. As in, not get her to go to court. He can say, yeah, nah, man, she was involved in it. Like, we had the freak-offs. Obviously, you've cleared me of the freak-offs in regards to her. I won't do nothing with her, but she was there taking whatever in her face and man pissing on her. Go and talk to her.
I'll tell you the funny thing about it, though. I don't know if you remember, when this whole thing kicked off, they was talking about in the baby oil, there was drugs, there was all these guns that was unlicensed. None of these things came through in the charges. When it came through the trial,
what you have to remember,
none of them came through.
What you have to remember, I could take you to we can go to court with 130 charges.
Yeah.
When we're sitting in front of, like, the prosecution and the defense are sitting together, they're going to say, we're going to prosecute for this, this, and this. And the defense can say, well, okay, prosecute for that, but we want you to take off this, this, and that.
Yeah, right.
So when they take certain charges off, because the prosecution will look at it and say, what's the most likely we'll get a conviction on, rather than do the whole 150 cases. We're just going to go with these 6 or these 7 or these 10 because we think these are the ones that we're going to
most
win.
likely.
That's
And
why
the
it's-
other ones, literally, and it sounds mad, they just carry on like it never happened.
That's why they said the prosecution didn't do a great job on the Diddy case.
Did
Some
or
of it didn't.
Didn't. Yeah. All right.